What is the HTTP patch method and how does it work? Imagine you have a favorite app where you can update just your profile picture or change your phone number without redoing everything on your profile. That's where the HTTP patch method comes into play. It's a way for your app to tell the server, hey, just change this part of the data, instead of sending all the information again. The patch method is used to make partial updates to a resource on a server. Instead of replacing the whole thing like the put method does, patch only updates specific fields. This makes it faster and uses less bandwidth because you're only sending the changes, not the entire resource. For example, if you want to change your email address in a user profile, you send a patch request with just that new email. The server then updates only that part and leaves everything else untouched. When you send a patch request, it includes a request body. This body contains instructions on what to change. Usually, these instructions are written in a format called JSON patch, which lists operations like replace, add, or remove on particular fields. So, if you want to change your username, the body might say replace username with new name. The server then reads these instructions and applies the changes to the existing data. Once the server updates the resource, it responds with a status code. If everything went well, you might see a 200 OK, meaning the update was successful. Or sometimes, it responds with a 200 for no content, which means the update worked but there's no new data to send back. Now, how is patch different from other HTTP methods? Well, with put, you send the entire resource and it replaces what's there. It's like overwriting a document completely. Patch, on the other hand, only updates parts of it, which makes it more efficient when only small changes are needed. Post is used to create new resources or trigger actions, not to update existing ones. In backend development, patch is very handy. It's perfect for situations where users want to update just a few details, like changing their profile picture or updating a status. It saves bandwidth and reduces server load because you're not sending the whole resource each time. But it also requires careful handling on the server side to make sure the changes are applied correctly, especially if multiple users are updating the same data at once. Keep in mind, patch requests are not considered safe because they modify data. Not all servers support patch, so it's good to check compatibility before using it. Also, because patch involves interpreting instructions, it can be a little more complex to implement than put. Still, it's a powerful tool for making precise, minimal updates in API design and backend systems.